Just a wee bit. Yes, capture, chuck that into running. Oh yeah, the one that went. I thought it was a glittery car. I thought you like glitter bombed the inside of his vehicle, and then he got pissed at you for it. Well, I did. Gotcha. So he deserved it. It's fine. Um. Oh, I was gonna say, I knew a girl who wanted me and a buddy to be like her bodyguard for the night, 'cause she went to go meet up with her ex. She went to go meet up with her ex to get her stuff back. And like she found out that he was cheating and she low-key went and pissed all over the pillows that they were sleeping on. Yeah, I can't remember what else she did, but yeah, that's what I was gonna say the other day, but we kind of changed topics way too fast for me to bring that up. And then I meant to tell you about it, and then it completely spaced my mind because you were talking about, oh yeah, I glitter bombed his car, and he was pissed, and I was like, sounds like he deserves it. And then that reminded me of that, and I was like, well, at least you didn't, you know, ever like so casually just go and piss on his pillows after finding it. I also had a few frozen shrimps. Yeah, sounds like he deserved it. I don't have my controller. It doesn't even know where the fuck I'm at. Okay, I really need to get rid of that fucking thing. Cannot, unable to detect position. Well, of course. Yes, Rosaria. I made Dad deal with him because I bounced my head off too many walls today. Yes, Rosaria. I actually got another constellation for her. Do you see that I got Arlie? I got two Arlies and a single fucking bowl. Like, that's the rest of my luck for like the year. Was getting two Arlies. The Red Death is further enhanced. The value of the increase is 100%. Additionally, early trainers interruption resistance is increased. when she performs normal or charged attacks. Well, hello. Honestly, like I said, you're welcome to come live with me if you'd like to. All rewards and retribution, mine to bestow. Blood debt directives are now already blood. Huh? To when first applied, when Arlecchino absorbs such a douche, she unleashes Bellman blood fire in front of her, dealing 900% of her attack as AoE pyro damage and increasing her all elemental resist and physical resist by 20% for 15 seconds. This effect can trigger once every 10 seconds. You must first unlock the Ascension talent. Agony alone may be repaid. Okay. Ag um, talent? That's each one. It'd be interesting. Okay. Blood debt directives. Jesus fuck. I have the following characteristics. Arlecchino will be granted a bond of life worth 30% of her max HP when an opponent to which she herself applied a directive is defeated. 5 seconds after a directive is applied, it will be upgraded to a blood debt due. When absorbed, it will instead grant Arlecchino a bond of life worth 130%. A bond of life created in the aforementioned ways cannot exceed the original limit on the value of bonds of life obtained through all is ash. I want to go test this out now. Ooh, something you didn't get to see last night because you came in right towards the end. Okay, where's she at? What constellation is she now? Four. Uh, we're gonna go test out Kino. So, wait, oh, second, what's that? Something you missed. Oh, so you know when Arlie does like her little snap, like you see me do, and she says everlasting as the moon. Uh, okay, I need to like find something to kill. Actually, this will make it really easy. Okay. So now I got that thing. Oh, there's a teleporter I missed apparently. Um, I'll show you. Let me find some enemies so it's not wasted. Okay, this. Okay, well, she's supposed to say everlasting as the moon. 9 times out of 10, she says everlasting as the moon when she does that special. But, yeah, the mission, if you can see it, everlasting as the moon. And guess what? Harley has appeared to help us out. And not my Harley. The, that's still on cue last night. Like, okay, you see Arlie's figure, right? Like, more on the athletic build. She's got, like, the athletic build. I have been seeing so many, like, fan arts of her where she is, like, overly extra thick for some reason, and I don't know why. Like, if I can find one of the fan arts that I've come across, I will send it to you, and you will understand what I mean by that. Like, there's nothing wrong with being thick, but least they could do is try to make it to where, like, oh yeah, Sure. He's more angry, if anything, than I thought. I got you. Yeah. Okay. She's scared shitless. Apparently, Creed's mom is going to be in one of the upcoming bands. And apparently, Varka might be in one of the next banners as well. So, 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 so. No, I was just gonna ask if you heard me earlier. Apparently, Clee's mom, Alice, and Varka are gonna be in the upcoming banners at some point. Yeah. And if you, oh, I can't do, um, actually, yeah, I can. It'll just bring me back here once I go back into it. Um, if you remember Clee, the little arson child, yes, the adorable, yes, adorable little arson child. These are so heavy. Apparently, her mom might be in an upcoming banner at some point, and Varka might also be in an upcoming banner as well. Not sure when, but yeah. So I'm curious to see. But you're good. Go back to us. Wait, those are her actual hands? I thought those were gloves. Oh man. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Huh. What's your day today? Take it very sus or something that happened. And thank you for the lights. But glad to know that most of your day was good. So he was basically like putting you on the spot and everything within. Yeah. Well, then, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Um, what's your day today? Thank you for that. It's the best part. Just another day in paradise. And yourself? All I said was, you asked the safe spot. That's all I said. So it's like, I've been waiting for the stream so I can go to sleep. I said, okay. You had orientation. Ooh, nice. How was it? Everlasting as the moon. Oh, you said you had orientation, and I asked how it went. It's okay. Shino says she couldn't go with, but we were taking her with. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Ooh, this is pretty. I like this. Sailor Moon, welcome in. How? What's your day today? Just another day in paradise. Hello. Let's go. That's okay, we have Kino. Alright, Kino. Kinda peaceful. Minnie, welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. How? What's your date today? Hello. Robot? Robot. No, it's one of the free ones that comes with the app I use. And just another day in paradise. And yourself? Hi. Hello, Minnie. Uh, yes. Sorry, multi-stream. So if it seems like my responses don't seem to add up, that's why. Keo went poof. Oh, we almost out. Laggy Keo. Poor Keo. Did you sure? Welcome back, Keo. You're welcome. And you're having a ex? What? Yeah, I do have Twitter. Can you have a Twitter? I have a Twitter, but I don't think it's set up for streaming. Yeah, I don't have a VTube Twitter setup. Woozy. Has Keo drank any water? Man, a C2 Chino makes everything easier. Sailor Moon underscore? Or just Sailor Moon? Keo Walkman. Went from all the way to fifth floor, then to ground floor, then all the way to the guster, then second entrance. Singing. Ooh, that sounds like a lot of walking. And I will try to get to that when I get done streaming. There we go. Activate. Blast it. Mhm. Yes, really. I need to set up a Twitter for my VTube stuff. We just run back. Ooh, blast. Coca. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Um, what's your day today? Uprising. Welcome in. What's your day today? Kyo tired? Yeah, I believe it. Now, question is, do I just jump across? Okay. Thank you for the likes. Nice. I said I will get to it when I'm done streaming. Part of that to you. You know what? Most likely. Let's go swimming. Yo, yo, yo. Ooh, fancy looking. How's it gonna do? How's Chino gonna do against these? Just being Kiev and the band. So this one's actually not Discord for once, which honestly, that's the surprising part because it's a Twitter one this time. Look, God damn it, Bobby. Okay, I didn't notice the any sort. Yeah, uprising. Most of the time, it's people trying to get me to add them on Discord and everything. Sleepy Angel, welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. How what's your day today? Yeah, uprising 9 times out of 10. It's somebody who joins, says they like my VTube model, and then goes, add me on Discord and I will show you, and I can make a custom one for you. Kyo and a sour milk. I'm sorry, Kyo. Oh, just replying to Uprising. Uprising said this time, and I was because I said surprisingly this time it is not a Discord one. No idea. The art bots. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, and I don't even have a man's Twitter set up, so that's why I said most of the time it's like, oh yeah, add me on Discord and I'll show you what I've done in Maine. Yeah, Kyo's like the only mod I have over like to help out in my streams. So I'm putting too much strain on Kyo. Alright, Kyo. Take your time. Yeah, see, and like it's not see like I don't okay. Like I get where you're coming from. That's why like if people like some people tell me to give like a shout out or like something for them. I don't do shout outs. Like if you're trying to advertise yourself, go ahead and start up your own stream and advertise yourself that way. Because I typically do not do shout outs to other people in my streams. Like there was one person I knew who sat there and said, "Oh yeah, if you follow Matt, follow me, because we're 90% of the time hanging out." And I'm like, no, don't do that. Like, especially not in my streams. Like, because like I don't sit here. Like to me, that's a what's the word I use? That's like a sympathy follow. And I don't like not once have I ever asked or sat there and gone and told people, hey, follow me, this and that, if you're looking for a nice chill place to hang out. No. If you enjoy your time here and you want to follow me and you want to come back, then awesome. Like I have people who have joined my reality stream since like the very beginning, and they still have not even actually said a single word to me. But they join and they actually hang out for like a good portion of the streams. Like, I want people to enjoy their times at my streams. Yeah, I know. I need to have more mods over on like Twitch because like Kyo's the only one. And Kyo's also a mod in reality, so it's like an extra burden. Human car, not cat. I know, but I feel like it puts a whole lot of extra strain on because not only I know you do, but then you also have like, okay, something happens in reality, so you constantly have to jump back and forth. I don't like putting the burden on just one person alone because, like, yeah, I can see your guys' chat over, but like, I'm using a phone. It just shows the chat itself. Like, that's it. Like, I just see the chat pop up. Like Uprising said hello, Kyo said, Kyo already does that when you multi-string. Yeah, like, so I could see your chat, but other than that, I don't really, like, I don't have too many, like, I'd have to actually go on that spare phone and view my actual string to be able to do, like, all the other stuff. But having to jump back and forth to doing that, because, like, if I went to view the stream, it would either A, take me to YouTube, or B, take me to Twitch. And whereas right now I can view both comments from both sides, but like the timeouts, the bans, the stuff like that, I don't see. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, I get a gist of like what's going on, but I won't see like the actual like analytics of like the stream until like I go to close stream for the night. Because then like a little chat box will appear and it'll be like, oh yeah, by the way, Q banned this person and then time out for 600 seconds. And I'm like, what? When did that happen? But Q is hungry after orientation. And I'm proud of you for finishing your lunch for once. I know most of, once again, your body's physiology like is really intriguing to me because like most of the time I know you can only get a couple bites in, so you can't always end up finishing your food. So it is nice to know that you were able to finish your food this time. Ooh, that one. We're gonna go with Kino. That's ongoing. It's okay, Kyo. Ooh, Kyo, you didn't get to see yet. So, oh, he is up muted in Twitch and listening via reality. No, you're good. That way you're not getting echoed effect over just because of me. Um, okay, so you saw the picture I posted into the Discord, right? Where I got two constellations for Arlecchino, my bad. Okay, so listen to what the constellations did. All reprisals and Emir's mind to bear. Mask of the Red Death is further enhanced. The value of the increase is 100%. Additionally, Arlecchino's interruption resistance is increased when she performs normal or charged attacks, while affected by the Mask of the Red Death. Next. He was like, what the? Yeah, that's like the rest of my luck for like the whole year and like a single temple. Next, all rewards and retribution mine to bestow. Blood debt directives are now already blood debt due when first applied. When Arlecchino absorbs such a due, she unleashes Bell Moon Bloodfire in front of her, dealing 900% damage of her 900% of her attack as AoE pyro damage and increasing her all elemental resist and physical resist by 20% for 15 seconds. This effect can trigger once every 10 seconds. You must first unlock the Ascension talent. Agony alone may be repaid. Well, let's go take a look at that. Agony alone may be repaid. Blood Debt Directive have the following characteristics. Arlecchino will be granted a bond of life worth 130% of her max HP when an opponent to which she herself applied a directive is defeated. 5 seconds after a directive is applied, it will be upgraded to a Blood Debt Due. When absorbed, it will instead grant Arlecchino a bond of life worth 130%. A bond of life created in the aforementioned ways cannot exceed the original limit on the value of bonds of life attained through all is ash. Summons forth Bell Moon Bloodfire, dealing pyro damage to multiple nearby opponents and performing a dash cleave against one of them, dealing AoE pyro damage. Opponents hit by the aforementioned attack will have a Blood Debt Directive applied to them. Now it's like, okay, so we'll go up here. Skill attributes. Mask of the Red Death increase 190.4%. One hit damage 75.1%. Two hit damage 82%. Three hit 103. Four hit 58.7 plus 58.7. Five hit 110. Six hit 135. Charged attack damage 143. Charged attack, stamina cost 25, high speed movement, stamina cost 40, plunge damage 101, low high plunge damage 202 to 252. All is ash, spike damage 23.7, cleave damage 213.7, blood debt directed damage 50.9, CD 30. Bell Moon Rising, skill damage 555.6, amount of HP restored 150% of bond alive plus 150% attack, CD 15 seconds, energy cost 60. Like most of what I've been running for Kino is, yeah, yes, C2. Yeah, her C2 is quite useful. Okay, so I did a random 10 pull last night after I ended my streams, and I got two Arlecchinos and then I got a Rosaria. Papa has C2 Arlecchio, C2 Zap. I mean, we're kind of matchy. I don't have a C2 her. I don't have any Cs of her. None of her. None of her. Obviously a C6 Pyro because that happened all in one fucking go. None of Zhongli, none of Amber, none of Nahida, Laman Zero. I got one of Noel the other day. None. One of Kaya a couple weeks back. None of Lisa. Two of Barbara. C2 Barbara. C1 Mona. C3 Kuki. C2 Beto. I have a C5 Benny. He has another one, and I'm not. All right. Yeah. Technically, I basically have a C6 Benny because that's all he's fucking waiting for to get rid of that explanation point. But Benny is not getting C6. I was told to never C6 Benny boy. I have a C2 Zhongli, none, none for Flans, none for catching, none for Alhaitham, Yelan 0, Kachina's a C1, Lynette's a C2, Shikanoan is a C2, Sayu is a C3, Diona's a C1, Mika 0, Rosaria became a C4 yesterday, Chungyun is a C1. Oh yeah, I have a C6 Auroran. Well, there's Kyo. I have a C1 Sethos. Kira is not a Zing Chi is a C2. Zinyan is a C1. Zero for Nefer. Diaz is C1. Diluc's a C1. Oh yeah, that's the Mysteria. They don't get constellations. Yoon Jin's a C2. Goru's a C2. Ningguang 0. Yifa's a C2. Wanyan's a C4. 0 for Sucrose. Layla's a C1. Eon-san is 0. Dory's a C5. Kujasara's a C4. 0 for Fischl. C1 for the Kaveh. Kaba. Uh, Yao Yao's a C5. Kaveh. Kava. Look, I keep forgetting, okay? Yaya is a C5. Coley's a C6. Ino's a C1. Dahlia is a C1. 0 for Candace. 0 for Gami. Chev's a C1. Yanfei's a C1. But yeah, I pulled two early keynotes last night, and that's basically what I've been running. Like like that time you saw me sit there and use like the others was because I forgot to use her specialty healer. So my bad. I'm a failure. It's okay though. Look, Keo, I told you before, I forget. I'm forgetful. Look, I'm surprised I'm still doing fairly decent at pronouncing everybody's names on reality correctly. I don't even know how I'm pulling that off. The only reason Farina's in my team is because I need a healer. Like, ooh, is everybody caught up? So good, good, good. And I just, yeah, because like, bam, on to the next one. Wait, God damn it. I need someone who can revive my characters. That's what I need. Yeah, because we's about just what? Oh my god. Drive from Door of Resurrection. He died. Like a fucking bro. Don't worry, guys, I'm not as bad as I look. I really need to ascend early further up, but that is taking so fucking long. Because what she needs left, I said characters, not me inventory. She just needs 6 of those, 8 more of those, 10 more of those, and about a shitload of those. Which I can craft 19. That'll put me at 22, and I'll just need 2 more. So I need to be able to craft 2 more. That should be 6, right? Because it's like 3 per craft. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so then just need 10 more of those, 8 more then. Why don't I just go do this? Let's see, I need 8. I'd have enough. Actually, we'll just heal up the healer. Wait, Kyo was helping someone with some bosses. Ooh, I really good. Honestly, I feel bad because there's someone who did stop by to help me quite a bit, and their name was FBK, but I can't remember where they were from, if they were somebody from reality or if they were somebody from Twitch. And I just couldn't remember. And when I asked, you can't resist a status that asks for help. Yeah, no. It's a friend in need is a friend in need. But like, all I want, okay, so Arlie capped out at 80. Like she needs to ascend. Malwika capped out at 80. She needs to ascend. Raiden capped out at 80. Needs to ascend. Farina needs to catch up. Zhang capped out at 80. Needs to ascend. Like, have, like, needs, like, is almost capped out at 80. Almost capped out at 70. Capped out at 60. 60s. 60s. Caps out at 70. Capped out at 60. Caps out at 70s. Capped out. 60s. Capped out. 60s. 50s. Capped out. 50s. Capped out. Capped out. Capped out. Capped. Or 50s. 50s. Capped out. Capped out. 50s. Capped out. 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 Capped 40s. 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 Capped out. Because that one you basically level up as you go, and I've barely done it. 40s, 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 40s. Oh yeah, okay, so my end goal, no, you're good, Keo. You're good. I don't think I said Keo. I might have, but no, you're good. Uh, Okay, so my end goal in all of Genshin is to have all the characters, like all the correct, like all the good artifacts on it, like properly build every single character. It's gonna be time consuming, and I already know that, but that is what I plan to do. Get every character and build them all properly. I also plan to do that in Honkai Star Rail. I also plan to do that in Zenless Zone Zero. I plan to do that in Honkai Impact. Like, I plan to go through and collect every character in each of them and then properly build them all up. Yeah, which I know it's going to be a time consuming thing and it's gonna cost a pretty fucking penny, but that is my plan. Haku's like, no, I only build up who I need. And I'm like, no, Haku, that's where you and I are different. Oh, why not pull for Zhongli? Are you aiming for, I got you. Gonna try to C6. I got you. Okay, so we just need to smash that thing. We can, good. You learned your place. I do not have El Beto yet. Husband before father-in-law. Understand, Kia. But see, then you gotta wait until Jean Lee comes back again. Leave it to me. Um, yeah, if I remember correctly, it was Flynn's and the Wanderer. I got Flynn's and his weapon, but I did not get the Wanderer, and I'm low-key upset about that. Alrighty, Keo. Take your time. She is actually sleeping. Yeah, she moved. I got Flynn's once. Welcome back, Keo. Yeah, see, what I'm aiming for is if I don't have them, then I'll pull for them. But if I do have them, then I'm pulling for the weapon. Like, I already had a Kino and I had a Zhongli long before this, like, banner came out. And so I was definitely going for the weapons this time. I hope that we could get Columbina. Like, I like how her high heels are like little C6 for friends. You got him 7 times? Jesus. She's mad. See, and that's something else I need to set up in the server is like the cosplays. Like if you come across anybody who is doing a Genshin cosplay and you like they allow you to take a picture, post it in there. Like I have one. Yes, you can let me get a channel set up for the cosplays though. Since it's not since it's okay, so most of the time I do my best because like most of your siblings get uh gendered like misgendered quite often, like anywhere they go. So I do my best not to like that's why I don't have a face revealed like channel in my server is I don't want to have to be like the bad guy if that starts happening in my server. But yeah, like cosplays and like a Genshin server that I created for us, yeah, go ahead. Ooh, and uprising. You've been hanging out and chatting with us. Um, if you'd like to, you can join the Genshin server as well. We'd be happy to have you. We got a waifus, husbandos, we got Think of the Children and the Twinks channel set up. We also have a gambling section. Uh, oh yeah, I created a whole Genshin server because at first it was like a small little group chat, but then I kept running into people who were like, okay, I'm gonna start playing Genshin. Well, a max in a group chat is only 10. So I went ahead and I created a Genshin server. If you'd like to join, you're more than welcome to. Uh, if you have Discord, that is. Um, it still is a work in progress because I'm like halfway through the characters right now, but every character is gonna have their own channel. So like Arla Kingdom, you come across like a build for her, somebody cosplaying as her, you can post it in there. You come across or create some fan art of her, you can post it in her channel. Um, yeah. So like I said, it's still a work in progress, and I'm working on it bit by bit every day. But yeah, if you'd like to join, uh, you're welcome to drop. Alrighty, Kia. Take your time. But yes, if you'd like to be added into the Genshin server, I can add you on Discord and then invite you in. Alrighty, Kia. So far, it's going good. Now we have all three moon goddesses. Lesbians, I swear. They're lesbians. Most likely. I wasn't gonna say it. Also have a Capitan. Alright. Yeah, if you'd like to go ahead, drop your Discord in the chat. You will not get banned because I am telling you to. Only thing is, I will add you after my streams. So as long as you're patient, I will add you, um, and then I will send the invite to you. Also have a captain channel as well. And then I also plan to put in a radio. Yeah, just in case. You're good. I went ahead, I took a screenshot. Like I said, I will go ahead and I will add you after my streams. And so you know it's me. My handle on Discord is the same. So MadDog97. Thank you, Keo. Yeah. Basically, if you're trying to find me on any platform, that's the name I go by. So TikTok, uh, Twitch, YouTube, reality, um, Insta. Yeah, that is me 9 times out of 10. I wish there was a teleporter right over here, which is better. Albedo. My bad. Damn, he's finally made his appearance. Daily reset time. What do you mean? Isn't he gonna be an obtainable character? Yuka, Yukio. My bad. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. How? What's your day today? Sure, yes. Somebody told me at some point he's gonna become an obtainable character. I heard it'll be a minute though, but I heard at the same time that it's a high possibility as well. During its next patch, bet. Yeah, but how long till the next patch? See, I also have a channel set up for like the upcoming banners and like stuff. So, but I also heard that Clee's mom is gonna be coming in at some point, and so is Orca. And I'm like, ooh, about 10 to 11 days. Oh, it's taking forever. It's taking forever. We don't have 10 or 11 days. But I mean, at least it gives me enough time to fully catch up in all of non-cut, at least story-wise. 4. We're getting there. You wanted to see. Yeah, that'll definitely be hard. But yeah, blessed by the gods and your paychecks. That's, it's like that's why I don't think my polls for like any of the next banners coming out is gonna be any good, given the fact it gave me two Arlecchinos and like a single 10 pull that I did randomly. Yeah, I think that's the rest of my luck for the year. Actually, I had a nightmare the other day because before I actually started doing any pulls for Arlecchino or Zhongli, like I said, I was going for the weapon since I already had them. I had a nightmare that it was about like I went and I dropped like $100 into the game to go for Zhongli's weapon, and I still didn't get it. I was really fucking upset. And then I woke up like immediately, cold sweat, everything. I ran to the office. I got on Genshin. I did a pull. Actually, I dropped 40 to get the intertwined fades, and I got it within the first 10 pull. And I was like, oh, thank God, that was just a nightmare. Capturing radiance? True tears in the eyes. I don't know what I'm trying to think of what the capturing radiance is. Is that the song of the Woken Moon, where it gives you like the primos like every day? Lost of 50/50. Jeez. It's like, okay, you tried so much. We're just gonna, here you go. Just take. Actually, one that really upset me, and I don't remember who I was going for. I got a 5 star while I was trying to pull for someone. It was in like one of the last couple banners. I got a 5 star, but it was not the 5 star of the character I was aiming for. It was D Luke. It's a pity system within a pity. That's the kind of pity system I need. Okay. Which is funny because okay, so my luck in like my other streaming app, Reality, with male abbeys, I have amazing luck. Female abbeys, not the best luck. Genshin, yesterday was probably my best pull and the only time I'll get super lucky. But yeah, any other time, artifacts, trash. But yes, I do hope we get Columbina because like the little lifts on like her feet because of like those supposed to be her heels. I like those. Yeah, like I don't know what those are. Like they kind of look like water droplets, but at like the same time like a moon. I like those. How are they? Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. How? Let's see your day today. You're thinking out loud again. That's good. Yeah, just another day in paradise. Just traits. Up too late, we know. The strongest powers in all of Nodcon. All of Tibet, basically, are in one room. We're just missing one, two, all the Archons. I had a feeling it was in Paradise Island. Thank you for the gifts. Good night, Harley. Rest well and have a wonderful sleep stream. And nighty. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. How? What's your day today? Must be all the good karma I've been building. Buzz, buzz. Make it clear that the many chose to help you of their own cold and conclude by reporting how the hearts and that their nerves are firing in your. Sorry if I woke you up. Easily. I don't know. time. I got you. It's okay though. Memories hit and footprints. Might have just passed out on the phone. The gravity of the expression you could tell how heavily the next stage of the plant weighs upon the soul. After a short chat, Albedo and Dern head off with Varga on what they describe as a sample finding mission. Mama steps out for a while, then comes back loaded up with emergency medicine. She tells you that while people rarely expect to get hurt, it's her duty to be ready when they do. You and Paimon wait patiently for Nefer, content to see how well everyone is working together. Once Nefer is finished, you follow her and Lama back to the curatorium. I mean, you could try to. It could just be that. Okay, so to say people are online but pass out with their phone on, so you can try calling back. Oh, but I did see your sticky note in your stream. So at first I thought you said it was only going to be a week. Are you taking a couple weeks off? It's okay. I was just curious because I know we had talked, you had told me something about, okay, yeah, like next week, since my mom will be off, I'll be spending more time with the family, taking a break from reality. You actually never stayed. Like, I thought it was just gonna be for like a week, kind of like hiatus type thing. I didn't know it was gonna be like a couple weeks. I was like, oh, yeah, no, it is perfectly fine. So, you have been, what, daily on the app ever since it first launched? Or for like a couple years now? Yeah, it sounds like you need a light break. I could tell Kate, like, it's not bad like some people get, but I could tell occasionally you do get a full it. Just a tiny bit. Okay, very good. That's why I was like, Carly's kind of like a space cadet right now. Like, don't mind me, guys. Just helping with the space cadet. Isn't isn't he still like in the hospital? I got to it. It's hard to get past situations like that. But then it's like once it happens and it continues happening, it's kind of build up an immunity to it. Like there was one girl I dated, and it was hard when we broke up. But then she got back, and she wanted to get back together. Broke up, then got back together. Broke up, got back together. Broke up, got back together. Broke up, got back together. Like she could not make up her mind of what she wanted. And it went from hurting to like not feeling anything in the process. Does that count? does that. I don't want to. Test out how she knows what I do against that thing. Sometimes. That time, I didn't suddenly teleport. No, I said teleport. You ever try calling him back? You don't even, whenever you feel like it, 95 on it. Can we do it? It's the real question. Now maybe, just maybe, I can complete it without just maybe, I can complete it without losing a single character. We're gonna try it. I think I only need two more though. Got two more. So one more fight. My worst play. Yes, it can be too. Sheena's going up, it's her moment. Oh, I already got enough that I needed for it. I can craft one. So we're about to spend way more here. Wait, it's the red ones, right? Yeah, she needs the red. Okay, why didn't I just go to this? Insignias. This thing to be able to create five. Hey, what do you know? It was like it knew. Mickey and Master 5000. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Let's see what you're dating today. Okay, so I only need 10. So there's gonna be 9 in this egg. Yeah. Welcome back, Carla. It's okay. Just need one more. One more. An Arcanum. It's like, that's why I said it could have just been one of them cases where, like, passed out online. You know, It's not to ban anymore, I promise you. But are you ready for it? Arlecchino can now be ascended with a 90 level cap. It took a minute, but she is getting there. Now I just gotta get a ton of these because we're chucking them all into her until she hits level cap. What do we do to go get them? Nope, that was actually what I needed, even though that's not what it clicked on. Stop marking. I should have marked that, huh? Oh, it's like right over there, anyways. But we'll go ahead and so oh, they died. Kino, we hit level up and we chuck. I need more. But it's now 4 a.m. Thank you all for hanging. It's always a pleasure having you guys. Take care, rest on, and until next time.